All right, you guys ready to begin? Are you going to draw a pumpkin with a pencil? Or you just want to draw it with your oil pastel? All right, so we're going to start by drawing the pumpkin now, okay? All right, so grab a pencil or orange oil pastel. Let me know when you're ready. I'm going to start this video. You ready?
Ready. Yes.
Part 2.
Oops, wait.
Pumpkin
This
Fest.
is part 2. Hold on. Sorry, guys. That's part 2. We want part 1.
Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome. Sorry.
Oh, well, that's all right. Okay, so anyway, you are going to, this is very much like the apple. So you're going to make the outside and then the lines on the inside. Let me know when you have your pumpkin drawn and I'll put on the next film.
Okay. Yeah, it does kind of look like an apple. Okay.
We actually had 15 kids registered, and I think because of the holiday, they probably got distracted.
Yeah, we were wondering if you were still going to have it today.
Yeah.
I wish we would have known about this sooner so the boys could have taken it earlier than one class last week.
Well, if you want, Stephanie, I have everything still saved and recorded, so I can do the series with you.
Oh, okay.
Myself. So the series we're doing now is the Creative Learning Rapid Response team.
Uh-huh.
I have everything saved, and I can do it with you guys. Maybe it's really fun when we get a lot of students. So we'll see if we can get some other people too.
So you're going to start a new series after this, right?
I'm sorry, you broke up a little bit.
Did you say, are you going to start a new series after this one? After?
I am, but I can do this series again for you guys.
Okay. When does the next series start?
So I haven't decided yet. So how about we email or talk after the class?
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so I think that we're ready. We're gonna start the next video. And this is where you're gonna need your oil pastels.
You sure, guys? Wait, you got to see what colors you pick first, okay?
Now, even though I'm using paint, you're going to do the same thing, but with your oil pastel. So if you see me use yellow paint, you use your yellow oil pastel, okay? So grab your yellow oil pastel.
Whatever you want, grab one. Go ahead, Maddie. Let Maddie get one too. I'm not sure. Go ahead.
Now, I love oil pastels because we can blend them, and they're actually, they do a lot of cool things. Hey, Stephanie, you know, when you're done with their oil pastels, you can actually use a brush and paint vegetable oil right over top, or baby oil. And it makes a really, really cool effect.
Ooh, okay. Vegetable oil or baby oil, got it. Now I'm getting ready.
I was looking for a sample, but anyway, yeah. When you add the baby oil or the vegetable oil to your picture after you're all done, it'll turn into oil paint. It'll make your paper really oily, but it will dry, and it's really amazing.
Oh, then we'll try that, guys.
Okay.
Now notice,
With, pastels, you can rub it
I'm
with.
going to pause this. Notice how I left some white? Notice how I left some white?
Oh.
It's okay. If you still have some white, leave it there. And if
white
not,
on
it's okay too.
I have a little bit of white.
Good.
Yeah, leave it there if you still have it.
Do I have to rub it?
Yeah.
Oh, I was rubbing.
Okay, now I picked up orange paint, so you can, when you're ready, you can now pick up the orange crayon, oil pastel, orange oil pastel. And you're gonna do the same thing that I'm doing with my brush. You're gonna go right over top of the yellow, but especially get the line.
Now get the. Oh,
I have
she did. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, one. Here we go. There we go.
But we have to go to the line with the whole
You do exactly what she did. For sure. See?
Okay, so I went right over top of this with orange, but you want to make your lines really dark with the orange. And the center part, you don't have to do as much orange.
Some space in between. Yeah, that looks good, Lucia.
Now I think that one line. Wait. Oh.
Okay, my next color I'm doing is brown.
Wow.
Brown, I'm putting brown on the corners of the pumpkin, on the crevices. Just a little brown, just in the like on the lines where the pumpkin is, crevices.
Oh. Oh, that's too dark. Then we get down.
Hey, Stephanie, do you think you'll try the oil afterwards?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you do that, it's really gonna spread the colors out some more. So they don't have to worry about blending yet.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Right.
Okay.
Is this
And with the oil,
Do you know?
the paper will get really oily, so you might want newspaper underneath.
Okay. Yeah.
Let it dry overnight. Okay,
You
now
leave it
notice,
overnight?
yeah, let it dry overnight. It'll be oily till tomorrow. Okay, now I'm adding a little bit of green, and you don't want to add too much green, just a little green. If we had a real pumpkin to look at, you would see that there's green in it. Okay. Now I picked up my yellow paint again. So you're going to pick up your yellow oil pastel when you're ready. So we're just going to keep applying layers of color. And the crevices of the pumpkin, they're dark. But the center of those crevices are light. They're very bright and colorful. How you guys coming? Am I going too fast or too slow with this video? You tell me to stop at this time.
Do you need the video stopped, or are you going okay? You got it?
Yes. Let me get to winning.
You definitely doing that now? Okay.
Okay, and lastly, we do the stem. And your stem can be green or straw color or brown or a little of all three. And I'm putting shadow at the bottom of the pumpkin with brown. Actually, the shadow is going on the table. So Stephanie, I forgot to tell your kids they can stop me at any time and I can pause or go back. And that's the end of that video. How you guys coming? You want to show me your work?
Do you want to show your work? Yeah.
And
Pretty good. Look good, Lucia.
hold it.
Yep. Are you hold it up to show her?
Oh, perfect. All right, you guys are keeping up with the video and they look great. They look great. Okay. That is very, very creative, and I encourage creativity. So that's awesome. Okay, let me go on to the next video.
You said the top. I missed the top one. You said the top.
Okay, what I'm doing in this video is putting highlights with color. So where the sun hits the pumpkin, it's going to be really bright yellow or white. And you can even add this when you're all done after your oil dries tomorrow. You can do it now, but when you add the oil, it'll probably disappear. So tomorrow you can add a little white. Just kind of experiment with it. It's really hard to say. The best thing I can say is to just experiment. So Stephanie, can you see the idea, like how the crevices just are darker and you just keep adding layers to make things more dark in the crevices and more light in the middle?
Yes. You can see that? Your lines are darker over there, and then you layer it and you go towards the center of it, the center of each shape and thing. Get some depth to your color.
Okay. All right, I'm ready to do the background. Raise your hand if you're ready to do your background. Or if you want me to wait, I will wait. Okay, you ready? Well, let's go. So your background can be blue. Your background could be green or purple. Now with that oil pastel that you guys have, when you add oil to it, the vegetable oil or the baby oil, it'll all spread like paint. So you don't have to worry about making it all solid right now. Does that make sense, Stephanie?
Yes. Did you
Okay.
hear that? Color it in. You don't need to color this specifically. It's going to be oil on it. It's going to spread paint. So don't focus on that. Just focus on covering it, kind of like how Marcus does.
I think that is mine. I guess mine. What was it smeared with the?
Oh, ask her.
What was it? And what was your color being smeared with the pumpkin when you add the oil?
Will it leave too much of the pumpkin?
Okay, I'm pausing the video. I'm pausing the video to show you that where there's shadow behind the pumpkin, it's dark blue. It's way darker because of the shadow.
See the shadow down here?
Oh, table. and I have a green table. A blue background and a green table.
Oh, that's pretty, Marcus. I like the green.
I have a green table and a green background.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna paste the green table. Blue. Hey, what are you doing? I'll keep serious.
Okay, how's it coming?
Good.
So for some reason, my screen of you guys froze. So hold on a second. There you go. Okay, how's it going, kids? You want to show me where you're at?
Nice.
Nice, very nice. Okay, so like I said, if you want, if you're using the vegetable oil or the baby oil, you're gonna not want to do the vine or the leaves till you're all done, because otherwise the vines and the leaves will kind of smear. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after you're all done with your, making it oil paint and it dries, you can add things to it. You can even use a marker and add things to it. I like to mix up things together, like watercolor and markers, or acrylic and oil pastel. I do stuff like that all the time. So just experiment with it and have fun, okay?
Daddy's done.